Have you ever bent over backward for someone, only to realize they never really saw your worth? You gave your time, your energy, your heart, and they treated you like an afterthought. What if I told you that the answer isn't to do more for them, but to do something far more powerful for yourself? Let's turn to one of the deepest thinkers of the 20th century, Carl Jung, and discover what he might say about how to handle people who don't value you. Carl Jung wasn't just a psychologist. He was a philosopher of the soul. He believed in the power of the unconscious, the value of the shadow, and the journey toward becoming your true self. And when it comes to the topic of self-worth and relationships, Jung's philosophy can change your entire perspective. So let's dive into the mind of Jung and learn how to reclaim your value, starting now. Stop chasing those who don't see you. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. Carl Jung: when someone doesn't value you, it's not your job to convince them otherwise. You are not a salesperson pitching your worth. You are a force meant to be felt, not explained. Jung believed that people often project their own shadows, their insecurities, their fears onto others. So when someone devalues you, it may have nothing to do with you and everything to do with the parts of themselves they refuse to face. So the first step: stop explaining, stop chasing, stop trying to be seen by the blind. Value yourself first. The most terrifying thing is to accept oneself completely. Carl Jung. Let that quote sink in. Jung knew true self-worth isn't loud. It's quiet, grounded, unshakable. It's not about proving yourself to others. It's about accepting yourself fully. Because the moment you stop begging for crumbs of validation from others is the moment you start feasting on the full banquet of your own power. Ask yourself, why do I crave their approval? What fear am I trying to silence? That's where your shadow is. And Jung would say, face it. Withdraw your energy. Whatever is rejected from the self appears in the world as an event. Carl Jung. When you keep giving to someone who doesn't value you, you're actually rejecting yourself. You're saying, their comfort matters more than my peace. That's not love. That's self-abandonment. Jung's philosophy teaches us, when you withdraw your energy from those who don't value it, you are reclaiming parts of yourself you've been giving away for too long. Set boundaries, not to punish others, but to protect your own becoming. Your tribe will feel different. Loneliness does not come from having no people around you, but from being unable to communicate the things that seem important. Carl Jung. When you stop bending for people who don't see you, life gets quieter. But don't mistake that quiet for emptiness. That's silence. It's space. Space for the right people to find you. Jung believed in individuation, the process of becoming who you truly are. And on that path, not everyone will walk with you, but those who do, they will recognize your worth without you having to prove a thing. Remember, you don't need a crowd. You need resonance. Turn pain into power. Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life, and you will call it fate. Carl Jung. Being devalued hurts, but that pain is also a signal. It's showing you where you've been giving power away. Use it. Use it to build boundaries, to reframe your worth, to write a new story. Jung's whole philosophy is about making the unconscious conscious. And this is your chance. Don't run from the hurt. Learn from it. Ask, what is this pain teaching me about myself? If this message hit home, it's because you're ready to level up. You're not here to be tolerated. You're here to be treasured. Start today. Say no to what drains you. Say yes to what builds you. And above all, choose you. If this resonated, subscribe for more Carl Jung-inspired insights and motivational deep dives. And drop a comment. What's one way you're reclaiming your worth starting today? You are not too much. You are not invisible. You are not a mistake. You are powerful. And now, it's time to act like it.